come through Eaton and we're going up the Eaton Range. Had a bit of rain out this way, which is nice. Nebo 7. I'll just pull in here. Have a bit of a break. Yeah, lucky road.
In 150 metres, merge onto Peak Downs Highway, Waverley Street.
So I've just stopped at Nebo and I've filled up my little water bottle with coffee this morning because I forgot to bring my coffee cup, my travel one. And apart from not being the best lip for coffee, that's keeping it really hot, so it should. Hey, not just for cold drinks, these double wall containers. So there's not really much to Nebo. And there's a lot of what do you call it, this accommodation for miners out here. There's not really much to see from this view, but yeah, I just thought I'd just have a quick coffee here and then keep going. Buses come in and out all the time bringing miners out, so it's just hit Coppabella and that's it, bye bye Coppabella. So it's cooled right off and there's a few spits of rain, but yeah, nothing significant. Be nice to get some rain. It's so hot up here at the moment, and without aircon, I've had the window down. It's not too bad. Oh, here we go. We're coming up to Moranbah now. So this is the servo on your right, where I usually stop and have a bit of a break and fuel up if I need to. And I don't need to stop today actually, so I won't, but very popular spot, as you can see, and you turn right here, the next right to go to Moranbah. But I'm not going to Moranbah. So, pretty country out here, eh? It's more bushland out here than anything, but there are mines out at Clermont. Clermont isn't as much as a mining town as Moranbah, I've noticed. It's got a lot more agriculture out here. Yeah, so it's not the focus isn't all on the mining. Yeah, it's got a really nice outback country feel, Clermont, I found, and I'm starting to really enjoy it. Sometimes I have the most amazing times with the Lord when I'm on the road, and I start like a song might just like, oh, you know how you just play a song and then you're like, oh, I'm going to play that one again, and then you find yourself worshipping, and then after the worship you find yourself praying, and sometimes I just go down the list and pray for every member of my family, and then, you know, sometimes I find myself, I don't know, laughing in the Lord. Sometimes I find myself crying in the Lord, and you know, by the time I've reached my destination, it's like, wow, what a wonderful time with the Lord. And that's what I like about this drive. You know, it's 3 hours, and it's really good to be able to have that time, you know, with the Lord. But the first thing I always do, and I hope you do too, I always pray for protection. I always pray for protection from accidents, pray for protection from wildlife. I don't want to hit any wildlife. I don't want any damage to my car. And I pray for protection from just to keep my concentration like right when I'm on the road, and protection from other cars, you know, because there's a lot of miners out here, and they're on the road after doing, you know, 12 plus hour shifts. They're tired, they want to go home, and so you've got all that, all the truckies, a lot of truckies on the road here, and they will be driving tired as well. And, you know, pray for the truckies, you know, pray for the truckies that, you know, bring all our stuff, transport it every day. So yeah, that's what I do. So, and it's not always praying either. I mean, sometimes it's like I start praying and it goes a bit flat, and I'm like, oh, and I just don't. I just be quiet and just listen to the music. Sometimes I'll even turn that off, and it's just quiet. And they're really special times too. You know, the Bible says we can pray without ceasing. That doesn't mean we're talking and praying without stopping. It's just a continual process going on in our spirit, in our soul, in our mind. And sometimes we can just be doing that, and then God will plant a thought into our head, and we'll go, oh, I know that's from you, Lord. So yeah, I just encourage you, if you're going to go on a long drive soon, get your worship playlist together and enjoy it. So it's all slowed down a bit now because I've got a car in front of me, and he's not in a hurry. I usually sit on about 100 coming out here. That is the speed limit, and I know I can tend to be a bit of a lead foot, but yeah. And Mr. Troopy's overtaking. Oh, it's a mining troopy, mining one. So yeah, he's been behind me for a while. You see the shovel on the back of the tyre there? That's cool. So he must do some serious four-wheel driving to need that. Yeah. Alright, I'll keep going. 40 k's to go. I'm still following the troopy, and nothing else behind me. See the mirror? Yeah. You can see the mirror? Yeah. And Mr. Troopy's up there. We're both sitting on about 100. See on the left, it's just bush into some trees, and then you've got something growing over there. I don't know what it is. It's all fresh dug up, and then over this side you've got this I don't know what it is, dry looking stuff, and then just bush again. But I'm just wondering if that's got anything to do with cotton, because there is a cotton farm out here, and I don't know if you can see it, but on the side of the road you see all these little white tufts of cotton. So I'm wondering if that's might be a cotton farm. That's just my guess. And all over here, see, it's all different again, and all looks like all new dug soil. I'm not really sure, but I'm just wondering whether these are the cotton farms out here. And you can see how green it is on either side. So we've obviously had quite a bit of rain this week, which is really good. So you can see the green and the rain, and then you see that dry looking stuff, whatever it is. So if anyone knows what it is. And then on the other side again, see how it's just crop there. I'm just wondering whether that's cotton. So we'd be about 30 k's before Clermont, if that helps. I might do a Google search later if I remember. And there is a cotton gin somewhere, apparently. So that'd be good to go and visit and see how that's all done. And Mr. Troopy's a fair ahead of me now. So you can see the road. Not too bad at all, just narrower really, but in some spots it is very there's a lot of bumps and wiggly lines, and the side of the road sometimes has big what do you call it, like big pieces taken out of it or melted away by it looks like from the heat. So you've only got to look up Clermont Queensland weather to see how hot it does get out this way. Nearly home. And coming up to the sign, it says Hood's Lagoon. So that's the closest body of water to Clermont, because it's, you know, we're not on the coast anymore. And there's a dam. You can see the sign up here, Teresa Creek Dam. So I'll have to do that trip soon. And that's called the Great Inland Way. Follow A7. So that'll be another good drive to do. So just coming in now, got to slow down. Museum to the right. I'm home. Thanks for coming along with me. One day I'll do some video and show you more about Clermont. Just going around the big roundabout way. Left just there, I would have gone to Emerald and Alpha, and I just went through a big roundabout and come up this way. Speed up again to 80. Sign there says Clermont 2 Alpha 179. So Alpha is like on the way out to the gem fields, if you don't know. So a lot of people come out here and go fossicking at the gem fields. I haven't been out there either. So big cattle truck coming. Oh, there's cattle in that cattle truck, I can tell you. Another one coming, full of cows, poor cows. Okay. That's it from me this time.